Next video is about why women wear hats in church. Well, basically, in the beginning of time, believe it or not, call me crazy, whatever you wish, time will teach you in its own way. When the world was first formed, and you could see the spiritual things that God hides from man because man cannot handle it. If you've seen something spiritual, you probably lose your freaking mind. But anyway, humans were down here. Heavenly Father allowed angels to come down here. He told them, don't get too close to the humans or bad things can happen. Angels came down here. They got enticed by women's long hair. Then they're like, ooh, women are so beautiful with that long hair. Oh, let's go down and take the form of a human being and, mate with them and see what comes out of that. So angels took the form of humans, persuaded the women, had sex with the women. And when you crossbreed the gene of an angel versus a human, a gigantic monstrous cyclope thingy comes out of it. And cyclopses and giants were going around tearing everything up. So one of the archangels went back to the Heavenly Father, told him what was going on, and he had a meeting with the angels once they went back up. God said, I told you not to get too close. Now look what you done started. From here on in, you are not to go back to earth unless I tell you to. You are not to show yourself unless I tell you to. You are to keep yourself invisible from man from now on because I can't trust you. I still love you and I forgive you, but I cannot trust you anymore. I told you not to do something and you did it. There's a reason I told you not to, but you do what you feel and then the consequences come later. He never punished them, but a lot of them, let's just say, didn't do so well. Reason why women can wear hats in church and men cannot is because the Pope and the priest saw the giants going around the earth destroying stuff, and they thought that that was a punishment that God was putting on mankind. They wasn't sure how right they were, so they thought this is obviously coming from the women, so we have to put a decree in that says that women have to wear hats. So this stops because they saw the giants and women getting pregnant. When a woman delivered the baby turned into a giant, and then the giants were destroying the world. So the Pope said, tell women to wear hats so this can stop. We don't need no more of this. And that's why women can wear hats in church and men cannot. Alright, believe it if you want. Don't believe it. That's why you can't see the spiritual things, because God told everything to either take a human form, take an animal form, take the form of something down here, and don't show yourself to man. Angels need to stay invisible till God tells them to show themselves. That is all I got to say. Oh yes, and God's not invisible. He's just in plain sight, but he's disguised. I'm out.